What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 tips that you could use to get better at Fortnite, Endgame, and Arena and tournaments. We'll get right into the video. Alright, so the first tip is to always stay ahead of the zone. You never really want to rotate last second unless you have a launch pad, because people who are already in circle are going to pressure you and it's going to be difficult to tunnel while being shot at. Another advantage of rotating early is that when you are ahead of the zone and are one of the first people to get in, you could look behind you and get easy kills on people who are still rotating and trying to tunnel in. I highly recommend this for controller players too, since ARs could be really good when on controller. So the second tip is to never reach for a kill. Basically what this means is that when you're in good position, especially in team games, even if you hit a player for white, you shouldn't be chasing them and dropping down or going up to try and force the kill, because this will result in you leaving your team, which could put you in a bad position, and you'll most likely get third-partied by other teams while trying to force a kill. So the third tip is to never stay on ultimate low ground. And basically, for those of you who don't know, ultimate low ground is when you're the people all the way on the bottom of everyone. And you should always be looking to stay a few layers off the ground, because you don't know what the terrain could be like. Like, you could have to go up a mountain and you could automatically be dead because you can't find a way to go up the mountain when you're all the way at the bottom. And also, you don't have too many opportunities for yourself to take AR shots when you're all the way at the bottom. Most of the time you're just rotating, and people will tend to drop down on you. Desperate people who are looking for mats who will try and just get in your box, which is never a good thing. So you just want to try and stay up a few layers off the low ground. The fourth tip is somewhat similar to the third tip, because it's that you should know the terrain and any mountains around you. Because if you don't know the mountains around you, you could put yourself in a really bad position if you have to go up a mountain and you don't have any launch pads. So if there's a huge mountain near the zone and there's a chance that it goes back up, you should never go all the way to the bottom, because most of the times when you go to the bottom, you'll have a very hard time getting back up and you'll most likely die. And you rarely ever see top players playing low ground because they know that there's some sort of mountain in the way. The fifth and final tip is that you should try to get ultimate height when you can. So ultimate height is when you're the players at the top of the map and you could just look down on everyone and get easy AR shots. But something that people do that is not correct is that they try to force ultimate height, where they just go for it no matter what. And this most of the time results in the player dying because they don't know the situation around them. And they don't realize how much mats they have, so they could easily run out while they get up there and have to go play for a kill. So basically, just know when you should go for height, and it's very rewarding when you get height, because even if you have decent assault rifle aim, you could get a lot of kills. I'm just going to let this gameplay finish out, and you could watch it if you would like. That's going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something, and we'll be posting again this weekend, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Goodbye, guys.